Well, welcome back, guys. How is everybody doing today? It is time to go for another wild ride. A wild ride through that these mail days have been for my good friend Julie Farnham. It's about to happen again, guys. I know what to expect by now because I've received several packages from Julie Farnham, who is probably the biggest supporter of my channel and probably the biggest supporter of the card community in general on YouTube. Julie is an amazing person. She also has a YouTube channel where she opens up lots of products. She has great luck. She pulls all sorts of really amazing cards. Recently, she pulled a crazy Sidney Crosby card. Like, she's got all sorts of stuff. She pulled a really nice Mario Lemieux card. Really nice Sidney Crosby card recently. All sorts of nice stuff. So I just got back from a little vacation to Tobermory. I went up north with a couple of buddies to a little cottage up there in Tobermory for a few days. And I got back. I just opened up the package from Old Man Game. Not a package, but a stack. A plethora, a cornucopia of envelopes from my buddy Old Man Game. And I got this Landkraken card in there. I kind of thought that was fitting, so I figured we'd leave that guy out here for today for a bit. But what was I saying? Like I said, yeah, I just got back from Tobermory. We were trying to go to the grotto and see all that real touristy stuff that everybody does up there. But as soon as we got to go to the ferry, we found out that because since COVID started, so a couple years ago, they limit the amount of people that go up there per day. So you have to make reservations in advance to go to the grotto. So unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. So it would have been kind of cool to see. It's really beautiful up there. If anybody has never seen pictures of the Tobermory grotto, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like something that's out of this world. It doesn't seem like Canada when you're up there. It's beautiful. But we had a great time. And now, like I said, it's about to happen again. So I got to batten down the hatches around here. Because these Julie Farnham mail days are just insane. Like, these are insane. Every time I open up one of these, I'm always blown away with just the absolute insanity that are in these. So many cool cards. The majority of my PC, like all the nicest cards in my collection, the majority of them have come from Julie Farnham in some of these mail days. So before I cut into this, big thank you to you, Julie Farnham. I will have a link in the video description. If you guys click on that, it'll take you over to Julie's channel. She's always doing tons of giveaways. So if you're interested in winning free sports cards, that's a good place to do it. She's always got lots of awesome giveaways going on. So big thank you for this, Julie. I really do appreciate it. What a way to celebrate and relax getting back from my trip than getting all these packages in the mail. So, all right, we'll get this open here today. All right, and we have, oh my God. Wait a second here. Is this... So I didn't know this was coming. So recently I bought a couple of these boxes. Julie gets great deals on this, and I bought a hobby box and I believe 3 of these blasters. But I don't think this wasn't part of that. This is just a surprise right here. So this is amazing. I've been having a ton of fun putting together this new Metal Universe set this year. I absolutely love that. And what do we have here? We have Topps Chrome Platinum. That is something I've never opened before. Huh. Well, this is a surprise. I did not expect either of these two in here. Julie, like I say, every time I open up one of these, it's the same thing. Mind-blowing stuff in these packages. I'm taken away every time I open one of these up. So this is amazing. I'm super excited to open those up. And then this is like, I've never opened this. That's really cool. So these will be separate videos. So I'll open these 3 boxes here in separate videos. And then what we have in here is we have a whole bunch. Looks like cards in top loaders. So we got... Alright, there's one with a note in it, so we will start with that one there with the note. There's a massive stack, like massive stuff here today. So we'll start here because this has a note. Okay, so... Hey, Steve and Susan. Susan the Goose. Everybody, by now, Susan the Goose has got to be the world's most famous goose. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Here's some stuff for you to have. Here's some stuff for you to have fun with. Hope you pull something awesome. Your friends, Julie and the Land Krakens. The Land Krakens. It's a pretty cool card from Old Man Game. I'm not sure what order I'm going to have these videos coming out in, but I just opened up a crazy stack of letters from Old Man Game. I won't spoil it here because, like I say, I don't know what's going to come out first, but that was a real experience opening up that there, as it always is with the Old Man Game mail videos, but that was a real experience this time. All right, now, look what we have on the top there. We have these really new insert cards out of this year's extended series. Or sorry, that's out of Series 2. These are out of Series 2. We got Brandt Clark. So this is 2 Brandt Clark cards I've got today. So, like I say, this is probably going to be the player I'm most excited to collect for this year. He was probably is the best defenseman in the history of the Barrie Colts. That guy last year in the OHL was just absolutely on fire. Like, he didn't belong in the OHL. He was far too good to be playing down there. But he should be up in the NHL for the full season this year. Excited to see Brandt Clark. We have one of these instant impressions, which are pretty tough to pull as well, of Anze Kopitar. We have, oh, I just knocked down the Leaf fan down under thing. Apologies to Michael and Uki. All right, we'll get that back up. And we have a Drew Doughty canvas there. That's a beauty card. This is one I didn't even know. Julie showed me a picture of this, and I didn't even know that Byfield was in this set for the Lunchbox Legends. I love that card right there. It's a super cool looking insert. So there's another Byfield rookie card to add to the collection, which is huge by now. The amount of Byfield cards I have at this point is absolutely insane. So there's Victor Arvidsson, a nice canvas. There is a French variant of Arthur Kaliev. We have Synergy, a duos, out of $6.99. That's Kopitar and Robitaille. I'm scared for what's in the top loaders if this is the kind of stuff that's not in the top loaders. Like, this is some awesome cards right here. So there's a Jordan Spence, Light Up the Night. That's a beautiful card. And that is from Synergy as well. So Jordan Spence is another guy. Him or Bjornstrom, they'll probably platoon the 2 of those guys or add Brandt Clark into that mix between the 5th and 6th defenseman. It'll be Bjornstrom, Spence, or Clark. Probably just a rotation of all those guys. There's Samuel Fagamo. This is a Synergy card. Those are really cool as well. There's Jordan Spence. There's an Anze Kopitar. Come on, focus. Focus. Nope, not going to work. So we have a Matthew Phillips marquee rookie. That's a pretty cool one right there. Don't know if I have that. There's an Adam Ruzicka marquee rookie. We have a Matthew Phillips Sweet Selections. There's Adrian Kempe Pink. Matt Pink from OPG Platinum. That's a really cool one too. There's Rasmus Kupari, who got traded to the Winnipeg Jets in that Pierre-Luc Dubois trade. I really like the retro designs they did this year. It's a really nice retro rookie of Rasmus Kupari. We have some trilogy stuff there. There's Jonathan Huberdeau. There's Andrew Mangiapane, who was also very good with the Barrie Colts when he played there. Another Mangiapane. There's another Byfield rookie, I believe. Is that a rookie? I don't know, but I definitely don't have that one. No, that's not a rookie. Last year's trilogy was his rookie, I believe. So there's Samuel Fagamo as well. That one's numbered at a $7.99. That's a beautiful looking card from Trilogy. There's another one. That one is numbered to $6.99, also from Trilogy, a silver. There is Kevin Fiala. Kevin Fiala is an awesome player. Very happy when the Kings got him. There's a red Kevin Fiala. So that one's numbered at a $7.99. There is another Fiala. We have a Rasmus Kupari Trilogy out of $2.99. That's a really cool one. Beautiful looking red card right there. There's Jacob Moverari out of $2.99. There's Jordan Spence. There's so many Kings rookies in all these sets this year. So Jordan Spence out of $6.99 from Trilogy. And then Jordan Spence out of $9.99 from Trilogy. Beautiful. We got all sorts of nice stuff here. There's Jordan Spence again. Rookie renditions. This one's numbered at a 99. That's a super cool one right there. And then we have a Kaprizov amped up from this year's Metal Universe. Beautiful stuff. So that was pretty intense. And that's the stuff that's not even in top loaders. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a little worried for what's going to be in these top loaders here. All right. Where do we start? Where do we start here? So this is a huge stack. All right. We'll get this put aside. So what's this about here? Open last. So we'll leave this ominous package in the background there, that open last one, just to kind of be a reminder of what's to come here. We have Jake Ottinger, a Jake Ottinger Blue Dazzler. I love these Dazzlers. I don't have that one. Probably my favorite insert set out of like the flagship Upper Deck to collect. I just really like those. There's Samuel Fagamo out of 299. And that is a trilogy card, a red trilogy. Really nice. We got a lot of Fagamo and Spence rookies out of this today, so that's super cool. There's Segedulin, Artem Segedulin, Ice Premieres. That one's out of $12.99. There's Luke Robitaille. That's a cool looking card. Cranked Up out of Synergy. $239 out of $249 of Luke Robitaille. We have a Quinton Byfield Photo Driven out of OPG Platinum for this year. I like this year's Photo Driven. They're pretty cool looking cards. And then we have, this is a Premier. So that's a really nice, these are pretty tough to pull. Those are very rare. These Rainbow Premiers from OPG Platinum of Anze Kopitar. So that's a really nice card right there. I have this one right here, which I don't have. I have a couple of these Team Canada Byfield cards here. Let me see if I can find them. All right, I got them. So I have these two here. And these are both numbered. That one's numbered out of 50. That one's numbered out of 50. This one's numbered out of 300. But it's weird because it's hand numbered. So it's like, it's super cool. I have a whole bunch of these now. I think I have one or two more, but I can't find them right now. But that's a really cool one right there. Hand-numbered Team Canada card for Quinton Byfield. And next one. This is a card I don't have too. I really like these. These are kind of one of the new bizarre insert sets they have out of Extended Series for this year. And, no, it's Series 2 as well. Why do I keep saying this is Extended Series? I don't know. I haven't opened up much Extended Series, so I don't know what I'm talking about this year. But, really cool looking Los Angeles Kings. These Welcome to Los Angeles cards are Welcome to. That one's super nice right there. I've been wanting that for a while. And now, there we go. Beautiful. I've been trying to get this for a long time. They haven't had any of these at the card shop because I think everybody in Barrie's pretty excited for this guy. But I finally have a Brent Clark Young Guns. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that one, Julie, right there. That is amazing. Brent Clark is just insane. This guy is so good. Like, I think he's going to be up there as like a Cale Makar kind of player. Like, his offensive skill is absolutely insane. So it's going to be exciting to see that guy next year in the NHL. That's a really nice one. I'm very excited for that. So that is awesome. Super cool. And now what do we have here? Oh, yes. So Julie's been doing recently a whole bunch of these new like Ovation packs and Fleer packs and Parkhurst packs. All of these new Upper Deck E-Pack exclusive things, which is something I'm afraid to get into personally. But what it looks like here is we've got some of these cards from these E-Pack. Like, these are E-Pack exclusives. So these are pretty rare cards, I believe. So that's a really nice one right there. So out of 100, that is super cool. An Ovation Red Rookie of Quinton Byfield out of 100. This is what I'm saying. I don't know how many Byfield rookie, like individual Byfield rookie cards I have at this point, but there is definitely a ton of them. I'll have to do a count one day. So now we have two Metal Universe cards from this year, both Alexander Holtz. So two rookies of Alexander Holtz. Alexander Holtz. And here's another one of these E-Pack exclusive cards. So that is just the regular Ovation Byfield. The silver one, that's another beautiful card. So obviously I don't have any of these. These are brand new cards available only on e-packs. And yeah, there's no physical form. The only way you can get these physical is through e-pack and then have them sent to you, I believe, through ComC. So these are amazing. Those are super cool to... Whoa! Look at this guy right here. Future Watch of Alex Iafallo. I do remember this one. Julie did mention this. That is super cool. Obviously, I was not happy when Iafallo got traded to the Jets. But I'm being optimistic. I think the Kings are still going to have a really good team this year. And hopefully Dubois plays well. But I really do like Alex Iafallo. So I'll be excited to see how he does this year in Winnipeg. I like Mark Scheifele. Blake Wheeler's gone now to the Rangers. I believe the Rangers. But there's still some good players in Winnipeg. So hopefully with all those guys, Velarde, Kupari, and Iafallo, hopefully Winnipeg does well next year. And this is a cool one right here. This is super thick. What is this? What is this thing? This is like a big, thick chunk. It feels like glass, but it can't, there's no way it's glass. Out of 99. Look at this. It's got to just be like acetate. Rookie premiere of Jordan Spence. That is so cool. Look at that card. It's like a big, thick. It's heavy too. That is super cool. Awesome card right there. Jordan Spence, like I say, he's another really good young player. So he should have a good season this year with the Kings. Speaking of Jordan Spence, there's a beautiful one right there with the Wildcats, I believe. What's the Moncton? Yeah, Moncton Wildcats. So that's his pre-NHL rookie card right there. A beautiful autograph right there of Jordan Spence. That's an awesome one on the Moncton Wildcats. And then we have another sweet autograph. Look at this. We're getting so many future watches. I didn't really have any of these until this kind of stuff. So we have Erasmus Kupari now future watch. That's a beautiful looking card at a $4.99. Another guy who will be playing with Iafallo in the Jets. So that's awesome stuff right there. And now what do we have? A Wayne Gretzky. This is super cool as well. This is like that Jordan Spence card I just had. So this one is also super, super thick. And it's like that acetate. Wayne Gretzky, frozen in time. That's another awesome one. Julie did send me a picture of this. That is so cool right there. Awesome card. So I'm getting some real nice Wayne Gretzky stuff recently. Very happy to get that one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow. Speaking of thick cards, this one's thick like you know who. This one is thick like Slapnuts. Look at that. We have a Dylan Dubé signature shots out of 249. That's an unreal looking card. Super cool. I like those silver autographs right there. That is such a cool card. Really nice looking stuff. Dylan Dubé is a good player. He's a good like second line, third line guy. Like he's got a good depth scoring player. But I don't know what's going on with Calgary right now. It was an absolute disaster of an offseason. And it doesn't really look like they've turned anything around and there's anything to really be too excited about this season in Calgary. But hopefully, Jonathan Huberdeau has a bounce-back season. Hopefully, Nazem Kadri has a bounce-back season because some of those guys are just way too good to have the season they did there last year. We got another really nice autograph right here of Jacob Moverari. A Jacob Moverari trilogy card right there at a $4.49. That is a beautiful one. Another rookie autograph. So we're getting like the whole collection of these young these rookies this year for rookie autographs. Whoa! Oh, yes. Look at that. That is another beautiful one. This is the first one of these puck autos I have. So speaking of Alex Iafallo, we have this beautiful looking Alex Iafallo what am I trying to say? Puck autograph. My brain shut down there for a second. This is, like I say, these videos are overwhelming. This is flabbergasting. I have all these stacks of stuff, and then, like, look at these. I've got all this stuff to open still. I've got 3 more videos to film out of this. I have all these amazing cards to go through. I love going through these after I film these videos and sorting through this stuff and organizing it. And, like, look at this. Look at some of these cards. Like, some of these are insane. Wow. So, these are from Trilogy, which I don't think I've ever opened Trilogy before. So, super cool Alex Iafallo puck autograph. I really liked Alex Iafallo. I was a little bit bummed out when he got traded to the Jets. Same with Velarde. Same with Kupari. But, you know what? It is what it is. These things happen. You can't be too upset. So, Yari Curry. No way. No way. No way. Come on. That's unbelievable right there. So that is another puck autograph. So I now have 2 of these. Yari Curry is a Hall of Fame player. Most people remember him when he was with the Oilers. He won a lot of cups with the Oilers back in the day. But that is a beautiful card right there. Very happy to have that. Yari Curry on the Kings. Autographed out of number 18. So hand numbered to 18. One of these puck autographs. This is unreal. Julie, this is insane. And, like, I haven't even done this card yet. So, like I said, this has been staring us down ominously in the background the whole time. And, what am I doing? This is not the time to be rearranging stuff here. But, like I said, we have this. We still have this thing that says open last. So, I guess we're going to open this one now. But before I do, I really do want to say thank you so much, Julie. You are fantastic for everything you do. Like, this is unbelievable. You really didn't have to do this. You go above and beyond every time you send me something. Really are the best supporter of my channel, and I cannot thank you enough. So, I'm going to rip this last one open here. Open last. So, we'll kind of do a slow roll on here. That looks like the front. That's the front. So, we have a rookie autos. Come on. This is O-Pee-Chee Platinum from this year. Oh, God, what is this going to be? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm a bit afraid. No way! Come on! No way! Are you friggin' kidding me right now? Oh, my God. Oh my God, Julie. Come on, that is crazy. That is an expensive card right there. This is, holy smokes. And it looks perfect too. There's a lot of quality control from O-Pee-Chee Platinum from this year with centering and stuff like that. But from what I can tell, that one looks good. Usually the ones that are off-center have a little bit of this kind of thing here, that little curved line coming up on the bottom there. Wow. This is too much. Every time I do this, it's too much. That's insane. I've had a crazy week this week. I had such a good time up at the cottage. And then coming home and opening up all this mail from so many great people in this card community. It's unbelievable. This is like Christmas morning every time I come up here and do this. You guys all remember the feeling of Christmas morning when you were a kid. And every time I see a package on my doorstep or in the mailbox, I know it's that same sensation. I get that same feeling. But like, Jesus. This is crazy. This is crazy. So what we're going to do now, because I'm speechless at this point, is we're going to rip open this pack of Allen and Ginter. So we're still hunting for the Goose card. Still trying to decide what we'll be hunting from this year's Allen and Ginter. I have no idea anymore. But here we go. So there's a Ronald Acuna Jr. There's Albies. There is Hyunjin Ryu, who's had a great return to baseball. He was out for the whole season having Tommy John, but he's been great since he's been back. There's George W. Bush and Al Gore. There's Jim Thome, and then there's Duplass, guys. So, wow, what a day. I really do appreciate everybody checking out this video today. I would appreciate it if everybody would head on over and check out Julie Farnham's channel. Like I said, she's always doing lots of awesome giveaways on her channel. Lots of really cool duck races and stuff like that. So thank you again for this, Julie. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. I hope everybody has a great day today and enjoy the polls.